What's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the DC animated movie Batman The Long Halloween Part 1. Now as you can see, this is part 1 of this tale because there's going to be a 2-part to this tale, and this is based on the graphic novel, or you can say the DC Comics Batman storyline, Batman The Long Halloween, which is one of my all-time favorite Batman graphic novels. This is an awesome story and it is very long. That's why they had to split this into 2 films. Now the film itself is about the Carmine Falcone, the Falcone crime family, and they're how their dealings in Gotham City and so on, and Batman, all that and so on, all that is kind of there. Falcone has a connection to Bruce Wayne too, but at the same time the main part of the film is about this killer known as Holiday, and he actually targets members of I think the Falcone family, the criminal underworld, but he does this only on holidays. So that's no reason why his storyline or his character itself is awesome, because here's a killer that actually targets victims or people only on holidays, and of course Batman and Commissioner Gordon and so on have to try to figure out who this particular killer is. Now this is another awesome DC Universe animated film, Batman film. I really did enjoy this a lot. And I can't wait to see the actual second one, but I actually knew the storyline of the film too. The second one, I was wondering where they're actually going to change a lot of things about the plot, because most of the times when they adapt these stories, they kind of usually change some of the plot lines, or a certain character wasn't this way, or certain characters didn't do this or do this. They always used to kind of change it, but it was kind of truthful to how the actual book itself was. A lot of the scenes in the film actually are played out how they played out actually in the actual comic to the graphic novel itself. Now certain things I noticed they couldn't show, probably because it was just too much, and they made the film already too long. It's already a 2-part film, so they probably couldn't show all the things that they probably could have, or played it out the way they wanted to, because it would have been too much. But I thought it was a pretty awesome film, and it was interesting getting to see some of the Batman villains too, as the Joker and so on. Then you have Falcone and other ones that you don't really get to see that much. I like to see the chemistry between Bruce Wayne and Selina Kyle. You can tell their relationship is kind of as usual, they're getting close and all that kind of stuff. And this is based on a story from the past too, so it's not current. Then you get to Harvey Dent and his woman too, I think Gilda, his wife or something like that. They want to have a baby and so on. I thought that was kind of interesting too, the storyline about them trying to have a baby. Then you have Gordon and his family and so on, and of course him and Batman trying to solve to kill the actual murders. Like I said, the murders are cool because the Holiday always leads clues to who he was and so on, and plus he only does this on holidays. I even thought that was awesome in the storyline. So he'll kill on Halloween, then he kill on Thanksgiving, then he kill on Christmas, New Year's. So it's cool seeing him kill on these major holidays. I think that was awesome. I thought that was a cool building that they had, that kills only on holidays. And he's only targeting members of gangsters, criminal underworld basically. But the animation was pretty good as always. I want to touch on the actors and actresses in the film. They actually voice these characters, but it'd be so many, so I don't really want to bother that too much. But you do have Josh Duhamel. He voices Harvey Dent. You have Naya Rivera, who voices Catwoman. You also have Jensen Ackles as Batman. Yeah, he voices Batman, Bruce Wayne. And you also have and that's why Naya Rivera, she actually had passed away here recently. The one that actually, that was the one I think I'm sorry for saying it like this, but I think she had drowned, she was on a boat or something like that with her son. So this was actually, I think, her last role, if I'm not mistaken, or one of her last roles, the one that had voiced the Catwoman Selina Kyle role. But I want to actually touch on some of the others, but I just leave it at that. You have Troy Baker, who voices the Joker, so I just leave it at that. Now the director of this film is Chris Palmer, so we can definitely look forward to part 2. And I actually picked up this particular version because this time it wasn't a collectible figure with this at Best Buy or anything like that I know of. So part 2 of this is actually expected in July, so it's actually expected next month. I was kind of surprised because usually we used to have to wait months for the next chapter when they're doing a 2-part thing, but this actually is available next month, the actual second part to this. So I can't wait to actually pick that one up, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. So yeah, Batman The Long Halloween Part 1, I'm giving this a solid B. I really did enjoy it. I would definitely recommend it for fans of the actual graphic novel too. So I would definitely recommend it. I'm giving this a B. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.